Yo, 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 what is up? What is happening? Welcome back to another episode of Those Car Dudes, where I'm going to the Nürburgring. I'm here with Carlo. How you doing?
Nice to have you.
And he is from DutchRingRacing, and you can check out his YouTube channel, it's in the description. And we are on our way to the Nürburgring. He's very kindly offered to take me in one of his cars on the track for the weekend, so we're going to be staying there doing some track time, and I'm going to be learning a lot about what actually happens at the Nürburgring and at the track. Here, we just made it to the side of the track. Oh, this is cool. Look, that's the Nürburgring! Yes! What the heck? Come here! I honestly can't believe I'm here. This is incredible. What? Carlo, I think you should explain why you drive a Prius around the street.
Oh, excuse me for still eating, but
oh. Sorry.
It's my third already. It's a funny story. I used to drive a lot of BMWs as a daily, and when I met my now wife, she was driving a Toyota Prius. Whenever we went out for a trip on the town with some of the cars, the kids were always arguing, oh, we're gonna drive with Sophia's car. Because her car was comfortable, nice softly damped, easy in traffic jams. So my BMW was left out on the driveway, and we went every time with Sophia's car. And a few years later, the new version arrived, and that was the version which I liked also. So. And in Holland you don't pay taxes for a Toyota Prius.
Oh wow.
At all. So what I save with this car, I can drive on the track 2 times a month.
Keeps you out of trouble too.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Right, so anyone that's hating on Carlo for driving a Toyota Prius, that's the reason.
I'm a smart guy. Town of Nurburgring. Everything is race, race, or race. Nothing else.
I like the sound of that.
A lot of my buddies work there, RSI, you can rent cars there. Never rent a real drive car if you are a first timer here. Go for Suzuki Swift or Ford Fiesta, something like that. Low power car. You will have your hands full. I can trust you there. This is the compression there. We will hit 240, 250 kilometers an hour there. It's going downhill, yeah. And that's just within a kilometer of the start. We can do a drive-by at the BMW M test center. You can do it don't rule.
Oh wow!
Castle there, and this is our hotel.
Just got to our room, put our stuff down, and we are hoping to get a little bit of track time tonight before the track closes. Oh, this is exciting. At the hotel. That is the BMW testing factory right there. And there's a big castle all the way up there, and the Nürburgring somewhere over there. And then down there, can't really see, but we can literally see from our hotel room window a whole bunch of cars. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts.
The race car we saw. Yeah, it's crashed. The whole backside is totally destroyed. Yes.
That, I don't know if you saw that on the trailer, but that car, the yellow one that was going around that Porsche, it's just crashed. So had a little bit of hail for a few minutes. Might be the reason. Whole back end smashed.
It's for sure, because the car was on a dry setup, and whenever there's a light drizzle, it's like ice skating here. You better have full rain than some light drizzle. Gate, a tiny parking spot, and around the corner. This is for me the petrol station, because they sell rocket fuel here, high octane 102, and the other petrol station is 98. So this is the place for me.
We've just arrived at where Carlo stores his 2 cars, which is probably what you guys have been waiting for. And he has a Z4M Coupe and a Z3 Coupe, which is very cool. And there's some other cars here like that. There's a Ferrari Testarossa underneath there. He's got the 2 coupes. It's awesome. And we are going to be hitting the track tonight, hopefully. The S54 that powers this beast.
It's a beast. It's a screamer.
I'm on a race car. I am. In Germany. About to go on the Nürburgring. Very soon.
Okay, and we're live, Nathan.
We are.
We're very alive.
This is cool. This is very cool. S54 powered Z4 Coupe.
And you will need this.
I left mine in the bag.
So you have to shout out loud. And you will.
Always shout when you're in a race car.
For your father.
Yeah.
You have one before you.
Mum, I have seatbelts on. I do. Look, 4 of them. True story.
Okay, track is open. As Germans are very tight on schedule. So let's hope that the Manta Porsche crash didn't cause too much damage to the barrier, so that we can go out on the track.
First lap on the Nürburgring for myself with the amazing Carlo over here. Thank you so much.
Glad to have you.
I'm so glad to be here.
It's going down.
Yes, absolutely.
Don't worry, we will take it slow. It just has rained, so it's very slippery. Take it slow.
Yeah.
Now I'm doing 160, normally it's 210 here.
Wow.
It's a new Alpha.
That's cool.
This is Chicken Corner. This is Moedkurve, Hero's Corner. It's 80 meters down here.
Oh, wow.
And we are already almost in the famous carousel. Next corner. Carousel. Hang on to your lunch.
Yeah.
This is YouTube corner where you were
Yeah, I reckon.
just stay in the car. I will look at tire pressure. Then we go out for a full lap.
Yeah.
Just also quiet, just to get your stomach acquainted.
Yeah.
That you get familiarized with the corners and just the sheer speed and.
Yeah. it's cool.
You will keep that green for the whole weekend.
Yeah, that was awesome. Wow. I don't know what to say. We've only just done like half a warm-up lap, and he's just slowly getting used to the speeds that you go on the Nordschleife. So yeah, I probably said that completely wrong. I'm gonna stick with the ring.
Okay, have fun. Yeah. Rev limiter already. Slippy part because there's a wet line coming up right now, so this is my spot. Here's the problem now. It's starting to get wet now. Only I'm in 5th gear now. This is starting to get tricky. Buffeting here. That's because of the camber of the tires. We're now in a straight, but these tires are for the corners. I think we flew 20 meters there.
Wow. that was.
I don't have to tell you that the best part is coming up right now. Coffee shop in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
It really is.
And they don't sell coffee.
Yeah, they do, but
other stuff as well.
It's not their core business.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, okay. I ease off.
No, keep that up.
No. This is, with this car, so dangerous.
Yeah, right.
That's the difference between older drivers and the young people.
Yeah.
Knowing that the Nordschleife is trying to kill you. The Grim Reaper is on every corner.
Yeah. Bye, Ferrari.
Thanks for the consideration.
I've just come off the Nürburgring after a few laps with Carlo. He's just out taking one of his friends out now, and I have to say it is amazing. It started to get a little bit wet on the track, so we had to slow down a little bit. But this place is automotive heaven. Like, I can't even describe. The car park, people are starting to leave now, but before it was absolutely packed, just full of everything you can think of, like M3s and Ferraris and Porsches, and there's just the sickest cars everywhere you look. So I'm having the time of my life. I don't know what else to say. We're gonna get dinner soon, and you've got to come here. You've got to save up. You've got to come here. It's nuts. The famous Nürburgring. Oh, It is a beautiful day in Germany at the ring. Feeling good, Carlo?
Yeah, slept well. You don't snore, so...
That's such a sick MT2! Oh, that's so me! I keep promising of showing you guys a bunch of this car park. It's not fully full yet, but I'll show you later because the track's open, the sun is shining, so there's no point in standing around in the car park when you can be out there, right? So that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be awesome. Get some laps in this morning. This place is buzzing.
Ethan, today the start of your real track day.
Yep.
In New Zealand they have the steering wheel over here.
That's right, I feel like I'm driving.
You like to be in control?
Yeah.
I brought you something.
Oh, great. Oh, thank you very much.
Okay, enjoy your day, mate.
Will do. Same to you. first couple of laps of the morning went fantastically. The track is completely dry, the sun is shining, it's perfect weather. So I thought I might as well take you around the car park, the famous Nürburgring car park, and show you some of the cars here. Shout out to Norby Films. You're the man, bro. Love your videos. Something that is very funny, which I'm experiencing for the first time, is driving on the left-hand side of the car and the right-hand side of the road. So this is the rental car that my family has rented out, and my dad's actually in Carlo's car at the moment, about to do his very first lap, which is very exciting. But I'm so happy I got that on camera. Stuff what I was saying. This is my dad. Hello.
Hello.
And he's about to have his first lap on the world famous Nürburgring in Carlo's car. Have fun.
Yeah, we'll do. Last time your father said, take care of my son, but what you going to say?
Just go fast.
Size is pretty good, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, Grant. Nice to have you. Enjoy.
Yeah, will do.
Will be some experience, I can tell you that. okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good. You will follow me. Cars coming. Some bogies on my tail. The ring taxi driver with the M5. Okay? Yeah.
Absolutely stunning. Very, very lucky to have such nice weather. This over here is a S54 powered E36 and it is modified, has 410 horsepower.
That's the coolest kit on the block.
That is also an S54 powered Z4. He's got KW suspension. What else have you done to the car?
Just some aero bits, and I updated the brakes to be extraterrestrial.
Such a good looking engine. It's very cool.
Marvelous. Puts a smile on my face every time I see it. So watch your fingers.
Something I find incredible is that when you're driving along the track, there's a lot of people on the side of the track taking photos and videos. Some obviously amateur, like photography and video just for their own stuff, but there's a lot of people that are actually doing it and they're making a living out of it. There's people here that make a living out of videoing car crashes on the Nürburgring. Probably the biggest amount of cars that I've seen here, the most amount of cars is the M3s and the GT3s. They are everywhere, and in New Zealand, obviously, if you live in New Zealand, you'll know those are very rare cars, but here it seems like the most popular option for your weekend warrior at the Nürburgring. There's a bit of rivalry here, which is very exciting. It makes it very exciting to watch, and the quality of their cars are just incredible.
good?
Oh, good. Sounds bad. A light popped up. It says EML. Quick Google search, and Google's saying that it's probably an engine management or throttle body issue, but we're not too sure about that.
Towing company will come, and I will call up the help of my friends. They're the security guys, so we get back to you later.
Missing someone, love with all your heart. Missing someone, love with heart. How much you miss it, and you miss it.
Alright, we have just arrived at Ring Speed Motorsport. There we go. Where we will be dropping off Carlo's Z4M Coupé. Luckily, we do have another car to use. He has his Z3, so we'll be finishing off the day in that if this problem can't be fixed quickly. But we're going to find out soon. There's a few cool cars around here though. So I might just show you a few. Another Z4 E46 M3, which is like the most popular car here at the Nürburgring. And oh, what is this? Seriously, leaving a Ferrari outdoors? I mean, look at that. It's so dirty. How? I can't comprehend that in my mind. I know there's probably no space, but outdoors?
Hello my friends. Arrived at Paolo's place, Ring Speed Motorsport. Paolo already knows that I'm having trouble, so he will be out in half an hour. And we will see what the problem is. Hopefully it won't be complicated. But with these engines you never know. It can be very simple, but it can be very, very, very expensive. So fingers crossed.
He's happy.
In Holland we don't kiss men, but in Italy they do. Paolo is Italian. I will kiss him. I will kiss him later. It's just a simple thing. One tiny component, 15 euro component, can ruin your day.
All it was that coil pack right there.
The neighbors don't like you, eh? Still some excess fuel in the system. The timing is a little bit off. So maybe on the high revs it was sounding a little bit rough, but yeah, the misfires now. I think the timing is off now.
Some people aren't so lucky on the Nürburgring, and the Nürburgring actually has on average about 12 deaths per season. That's pretty crazy, and a lot more crashes too. This is one of the victims that we can see here. This person didn't die, but the car went over like a crest, like a bump, went up like this, and was like, apparently the GoPro footage is crazy inside the cabin. You can just see sky. It's just up like this, and then when it landed, it went goo 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 all the way along the track, and it was doing like 200 kilometers an hour. And so you can imagine that the driver yeah, let's just say it's very lucky to be alive. Changed the coil pack, which is good, but the car is still misfiring a little bit. So Paolo here is thinking that it could be a bad injector, so we can check that. and hopefully we'll be back out on the track with the Z4. I'm not a smoker, nor do I condone smoking, but this is very cool. Lower control arm, looks like a BMW one too. On a strut. The brake disc, where cigarette butts. Very clever. Problem solved!
We're back online and the car is too. Paolo delivered again. We found out that the problem was two unwilling Bosch spark plugs. So we're now having a quiet test drive in the nice area around here. So and see if everything is running smoothly. Yeah, the engine sounds strong.
Yeah.
No misfires whatsoever. Paoli delivered.
Here we are at someone's shed. And engines, motors, wheels. This is cool. Wow. It's so wide.
This is my hand to see how wide the car is.
Wow.
I'm like a 180 guy.
Oh my word. It's so wide. That's amazing.
The car is 182.
That is absolutely awesome.
Look it up on the internet. Gumpert Apollo.
Yeah.
Look it up. Gumpert Apollo. 57 made. 20 crashed already now. Gone. Think about it. Yes. Very rare car. And my buddy drives it like he has stolen it. He doesn't drive slow.
Carbon fiber everywhere. Carbon fiber and suede.
It's a road legal race.
Yes.
Bad car. Batman car. The Batcave.
It is so cool.
Here there are Ferraris, nobody's looking at them.
Yes, no.
No. It's a Ferrari.
This one, V8 4.2 liter from Audi. This is the 700, but this winter we have changed. I have changed some things. Also the program. On the now is around 800 horsepower.
I was a passenger in that car, so I had my Nathan moment there.
What? 800 horsepower. The history of the Nürburgring is quite interesting. It was built between 1925 and 1927, so it's really old, and it was built by about 25,000 people. That's a lot. And the reason why it was built is because the Nürburgring is located in an area which is, well, it's like the countryside, and there's a lot of very small towns and different things that are here, and the people needed some way of generating income into their little towns, and so they built this racetrack, and well, it's worked. The ring is about just under 21 kilometers long, which is about 12.9 miles. So it's quite big. It's very big for a racetrack, and it goes all around here, and it seems like wherever you are in these little small towns or whatever around the track, you can hear the cars just screaming. We just had lunch and the track is actually closed at the moment due to an accident. So while it's closed, we thought we'd just do some general checks on the Z4 because we did hear a noise earlier and we weren't sure what it is. Carlo's having a look in the wheel arch. It sounded like a plastic sort of rubbing sound or ticking sound, so we reckon
It's okay. It's good to go. No bulging carcass. Oh, it's okay. No bulging. Yeah. this one is okay.
We won't be going out in Z3 since we got the Z4 all up and running again, but just so you know, it has an M52 B28 in it, which is kind of cool. And this is Carlo's token drift car, 100% for drifting. So on the wet days, you can take this out. On the dry days, you can take the Z4 out. We got on the track, did half a lap, and then we're off again. And the track has been closed for, let me have a look at the time, flip, probably about 3 hours, 3.5 hours. So a 3-hour track closure, and we've just been waiting around, eating and talking since. But that's okay, because they've just reopened the track. My dad's going on now again with Carlo, which is awesome. He loved it yesterday. He came back again today for another round. It's madness here, it's awesome, and yeah, it's sad that we're coming to an end, almost. Amazingly big thank you to DutchRingRacing, or
you should have.
Himself.
The pleasure was all mine.
Honestly, like a year ago, he commented on one of our videos and was like, hey, if you ever come to the Nürburgring, let me know and I'll give you a ride. And well, I came to the Nürburgring a year later.
Yes.
He kept to his word. Amazing guy, really funny, awesome to hang out with him this weekend, and I've just learned so much and had so much fun. If you get the chance to come to the Nürburgring, do it.
You see me blushing?
Thank you so much, Carlo.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You were quite a passenger. Rarely I see a passenger which can hold its lunch the way you do. It's like I threw everything on you. Your stomach wouldn't vouch, so brilliant. I was having the most fun of the two of us. I'm sure. But I can imagine why your jaw dropped so much.
There's some amazing cars here. It's an amazing place. Anyway, make sure you subscribe to his channel. Don't miss out. He's putting out content like very regularly of him at the ring. He's an amazing driver, and yeah, you definitely don't want to miss out on that. So subscribe to that. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
Peace out. You make a grown man cry. Check out the oil.
Bye-bye. Catch you later.
Oh,